Hello everyone, welcome back to World Ablaze. Okay, update 7.7 has come out. I shall probably be putting the link in the description on what change logs. Anyways, I've also been working on my Canada ship names mod. I've been having a little bit of difficulty with making this huge new, maybe not, well, sort of huge list of all of municipalities. It's surprisingly easy to just copy and paste, but anyways, so I've decided to change things up a little bit. Yes, we are mad, but I figured that having 5 extra, spaces is, a bit unfair. So we're gonna go for very hard. Bottomless pit. Oh wait, what's the handicapped AI and some player buffs ideal for orienting brand new player? Handicapped AI with no player buffs. Play role plays not played. Bottomless pit of misery and bottomless pit of misery and despair. I think we're gonna take that. Yeah, it does give me less power gain, way less production efficiency cap, and way less for research speed. Or should we just go for bottomless pit misery? Let's just go for hard, I mean, one thing I've also changed is because also in the new update, new, what's it called again? Yeah, we're gonna ensure that goes this one instead of neutral because of the new update. Don't want to just handicap me by not giving anything else to do. So yeah, we're also doing that, and of course we're leaving everything else as it is. So we're on hard instead of regular. That's all. Let's get into it. Well, if it can load in the amount of time I've given myself, at least. Good tea. Okay, there's our old save file. I did admittedly play a little bit more than I was supposed to. Time to say goodbye to this one. Thank you for being a good little save file, but yeah. This time we're going to be hopefully a bit more smarter with our choices of what we choose to do the national focus on, because we did sort of miss out on getting 10 trained infantry divisions, which would have been pretty helpful to have in the beginning. So, without further ado, this is probably any day now. You can initialize, but come on. Okay. So, without further loading, or maybe it's just still gonna load. Come on. Well, this is gonna take a second. Or a few. Come on. My lord. Just give it a few seconds. Maybe a few minutes. I don't know. Well, it's already been how many minutes? 1, 2, maybe 3. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh, at least it's showing the stopwatch instead of the loading circle. So that's an improvement, I hope. I hope. Okay, finally. There we go. We also got our 5. Yeah. Okay, now we are finally set up to do this. Alright. I didn't see how they, may not see. Oh, that's actually a bit of a change. Oh, never mind, not here. Was it here? No? Support companies? Oh yeah, it does look, oh, that does look nice. Oh yeah, camouflage, that's it. They did add something about that, didn't they? Oh yeah, it's starting to look kind of nice. Oh yeah, they did say something about back tilde a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, the name's looking nice too. Research and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna get started on the most sensible thing, which is mechanical computing, basic machine tools, and we can't do anything else except that. Right now, at least. So... definitely want to get started on that. Probably also armored cars. And the tanks, yeah. Infantry, that's a good point. I think we'll go for the 5cm mortar. Ooh. Yeah, also the radio. Also the maintenance company. I'm also rather interested in, yeah, cruiser light. Let's get working on this cruiser Mark 1. Do also want, so we have 3 more slots left, but let's cover what I, oof, yeah, well, let's get that. And, of course, we're gonna get the ABCD class. Getting that up and running is gonna be important. Besides, yeah, we're gonna get the Ferry Gordon. Get that underway. Okay, that's handled. We now have some free civilian factories. I do want this one kitted out as fast as possible. We now have some free dockyards. I mean, so anyways, as you can see, I've added in the municipalities somewhat. I've tried to add it. Yeah, admittedly, if you're wondering where the where was it again, the Ontario one is, it's in there, but it won't load for some stupid asinine. I don't know what it is. Anyways, so we have 2 of them, right? Yeah, we have 2 there. We want a. I think we will focus on doing 3 at a time ish. So, man, besides, you only have like 2 of that. I don't think it's gonna be important from them so far. We'll do that. And that, I guess. Ooh, what do we need to carry your naval armor? Okay. And I guess oh, don't like doing that. And again, we do kind of screwed over because we're on hard. Not really screwed over, but anyways, national focus. Yes. As you can see, yeah, 9.2. It's certainly there. And maybe I should have gone for historical. Huh. Never mind. I was distracting myself. What were we gonna do? I mean, we've tried. Ooh, more infrastructure construction speed. That's gonna be good. Let's go for Canadian recovery. Plus, around like 70 cents. That's not good. Then we're also going to want to go for a reciprocal trade agreement. Do we want to do that one first? Because it'll give me... oh. Nah, lower tariffs is what that does. But I also do want to get expanding RTC. I wanted to rush that one. But I need to do the National Housing Act first. So, while that's doing that, let's gather up this. And that. Oh. That one's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Just do that for now. May as well put you under you, I guess. For the moment. Anyone else? No. Okay, so in the meantime, I want to get you guys training. Probably also want to put none there. Unlock all the... What do you mean box type? Oh. Okay. Alright. Try the United Kingdom then. What do you mean by all battalion types? It's interesting. If you have foreign equipment which you have not researched, at least this will fix any 0 stats I might not have researched. Okay, there we go. Fascinating, I guess. Okay, so what is the game plan for this time? Definitely getting the Housing Act, or maybe right after that, maybe the faster we get that, that's gonna be good. Also want to do that one to counteract it. So I'm guessing that one to get the infrastructure construction speed, going over to the reciprocal trade agreement, I'm guessing. Again, that's target country trade costs, maybe swapping over the importation of resources from yeah. And then I also want to do that. So actually no, we'll do the National Housing Act. Oh wait. That's not right. Shoot. Messed up there. No. Wait. There we go. Much better. Because I just realized what it was doing. Yeah, the National Housing Act adds in 2 infrastructure. To Southern Ontario, Central Ontario, and Southern Quebec. Yeah, that includes that one. So that's 8-9. Oh, bucker. What'd I do? Southern Ontario. Let's choose, so that's 8-9. So we just need to... 24th of September. Oh my. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna get that fixed. Well, try to. So, first step. Getting that one done. That's gonna reduce it by 5. Need a little bit more resource gain efficiency. That's good then. Possibly the National Housing Act. Give me a little bit more infrastructure. I do. That one just helps out the construction speed. Yeah. So right after the Canadian recovery, we're gonna go reciprocal trade agreement, and then we're gonna go for the free trade. Because that also, I mean. Yeah, because the export focuses as that's gonna already get an add-on to my construction speed plus doing the reciprocal trade agreement. It's also gonna so it sort of pays for itself roughly by the reduction of, or the improvement or the fixing of our economy is also going to pretty much give the same effect as taking that one anyways, so that we can probably hold off on doing that anyways. Yeah. But definitely, I do want to get down to diversify the farmland, possibly, or at least Canadian austerity. That's a good milestone. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing on research? Yeah, not much so far. I did choose to set this to hard, anyways. Maybe I should have put this on recommended. I'm not gonna change it though. That's for the week. Continuing industrialization, provincial elections, working with the Royal Navy. What's that? Oh, that's always false. Okay, that, so my changes were kind of useless. Great. What's the IR? Royal Navy of the Netherlands. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Or Royal Navy Netherlands or something, I don't know. Well, that makes just a bit more sense now. Yes. So, we definitely also do want to go for Crown Corporations. Ooh, that was also nice, as well as the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Ooh, as well as this, because that gives me some political power I can use, as well as that one, and of course that one, giving me some more civilian factories that I can, again, use up to, yeah, to build more stuff. So what's the plan? But again, I also do need to establish the permanent active militia. That was an important one that I actually missed last time. So we also do need to sort of go down there, but we can probably, yeah, but for now we do need to focus on our economy, getting the padlock law. Support appeasement, definitely like this one because of the technology sharing bonus that we can take advantage of. So national, that's good. I mean, definitely. Yeah, the electrification ones, those are pretty good because that's in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Northern Quebec, New Brunswick. Okay. Oh, Italy abandons naval treaty. Okay. Fair. I mean, that one, I mean, the Italian focus treaty did apparently get an update as well. I mean, like, World of Blaze, anyways. And that one is almost done. It's also going to help out my economy a little bit. Oh yeah, the United States one did also get an improvement as well. Apparently. Okay, now we're going to go for lower tariffs. And they accepted. Good. Now, where is... Oh. Ooh. Never mind that. Jeez. Yeah, it's partially import from them, so it's cheaper, I think. Good. We're also working on that decently well. It's taking a really long time though. Ooh, yeah, that Great Depression one is horrible. Yeah, so then right after this, we're gonna go for the National Housing Act for. Ooh, yeah, definitely want to go for the page right there. It's gonna give me a little bit more there. That was also 100 there. So yeah, definitely gonna get that one. Then we're gonna go for the RTC, the Rolls High Rise, or CRS Commission Unity. Oh. I feel like we also do want to do that just to get an advantage of that political power gain, although it's worth noting that, oh no, it's just war support. Yeah, so we want to get that. We can get this guy for the more political power gain. Yeah, we need, so, and don't, you could probably also combine, yeah, because that one's also going to give us, and so is that. And, yeah, Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go for the National Housing Act. Expand the RTC. We're going to go for the... No, not that one yet. Yeah, so this one, then that one. We're gonna go for that one. Maybe also that. Mobilization around land as expected. Yeah, because it also adds some stability, so we can counter. Yes, we need to counter this one. So, okay, here's the plan. If I can autosave, you know? Yeah, so lower tariffs are also that. We'll do National Housing Act, expand the RTC, Crown Corporations, Canadian Broadcast, Japan, I ban this nail tree, okay. Then Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, giving us a little bit more stability. We'll then ping pong to the Royal Cyrus Commission, I think. That sounds good. Ooh, but that Canada Lands Company is also pretty neat. That also does give me political power. Yeah, so this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one, and we're gonna go for the Canadian austerity. After that, I feel like we're gonna go for nationalize the Bank of Canada, then the Trans-Canadian Airlines. Also, then we're gonna go across like this. So, yeah, we now have that. Good. Oh crap. That was close. Yeah, so now we have high exports. That's good. Very, very, very slightly, but it is a constant factor. That's what I like. Yeah, that's also going to help improve my infrastructure construction. So once we're done with national housing, your course, yeah. So overall plan, this one, then this one. Do the Crown Corporations, do the Canadian Broadcasting Act. Go for this one, getting us a little bit political power. Gonna go for the Canadian austerity, giving me also a little bit more political power, and yeah, improving the Great Depression debuffs, which is gonna be nice by like 20 or some percent, which yeah, or basically it cuts it in half, I think, right? Yeah, it pretty much cuts it in half if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it does. Just want to also check if it affects the military factory and the naval dockyard factory. Oh yeah, it cuts it. It essentially, I think. Yeah, because I don't want to really think too much about the math of that, but that should technically cut it in half. Yeah, it does. Or it slashes that in half, and yeah, that's pretty much what it does. And it'll give me a little bit more political power per tick. That's good. And geez, I'm really talking fast, aren't I? We're also almost done with it. Well, not really almost done, but getting there with the radio and the basic machining equipment, what it's called. We should also probably do that, but yeah, may as well. Yeah, do that. That's gonna also improve the construction speed, give me a little bit more infrastructure, and of course resource gain efficiency, maybe a little bit more consumer good factories. We'll do that. Then that, giving me access to that guy, and then we'll go down to Canadian Broadcast Corporation to hopefully slightly combat that. Go down to Royal Cyrus Commission, do the Canadian austerity. That's gonna be good. Then we're gonna probably go for Nationalize the Bank of Canada there. Do the King and Council, give me a little bit more political power. Do the Army modernization, give me some land doctrines there. That one's gonna give me reorganize the Royal Canadian Air Force, giving me a little bit more air experience. And finally doing Halifax shipyards, giving me a little bit more naval dockyards, which is pretty good. That's gonna allow me to get the normal speed and speed up that a little bit. There we go. Expand the RTC. Good, good. Yeah, we're on our way. Sure, we'll take those Lee Enfields. Not that it's gonna matter, but thank you. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty crummy. If I had to... Yeah, no. No, just no. There's nothing to really... Except for, like, crew radios, keeping everything else the same, because there's nothing else to really do with it. Even though it only improved a slight amount. Oh, and we need to repair the Skina. Okay. Okay, do that. That's fine. 4 more days. That's fine. Oh, definitely maybe doing one of those two, or both of those eventually. We're almost done with that. That's 20 more days for basic machine tools. And so right after that, we're going to, of course, going to go for basic industry. And maybe one of these other researches are going to go for construction, and of course, eventually, the more resource gain. Pretty good. What now? Oh yeah, that one's going pretty good, almost halfway there. We just need a little, if I'm right, the next tick should make it 11 days left, I think. You're going to reignite, oh, commit to the Union. Not sure what that does. Employment relief works, and you're doing sheep farms, alright. Ooh, 13 more days. That's hurt. That does kind of hurt, but it's fine. Oh, and we can cancel that. Good. Give me a little bit more spike factory. Almost done with that. That's gonna. So far, if I'm right. Oh wait. If I'm right. Yeah, that's gonna essentially remove the hard debuff. Yeah, that's gonna remove. Yeah, let me check more. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait. Wait, no. What am I saying? That's completely off. Oh, crud. Yeah, it's completely off. So that's gonna not replace it, but it is gonna reduce it by a bit. That's pretty good. And we'll of course go for basic industry, giving you a little bit more factory output and max factory state or something. Of course, gonna have to keep an eye on my resources, just to make sure that I'm not running out. There we go. Expand the RTC. Crown corporations provide essential services and stimulate economic and industrial growth. Canada must create many new crown corporations where private enterprise will not step in. The government must. And also, and that, and I didn't. Well, I did know. Well, did I notice this? I mean, I forgot to mention it. Is that it also does provide a 100%, or 1 bonus for industry. I mean, and also nicely. The Royal 20 Centers also does give me, or got upgraded to give me 20% construction speed bonus. Okay, that's done. We're gonna go for basic industry. 11 more days for this radio. That's pretty good. And thinking with that, we're gonna start work on this one right here. Getting me a little bit more construction speed and a little bit of factory repair speed, which shall forever be useless, technically, to me. I mean, unless there's like some sort of like event that damages my factories, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Or unless like I occupy some territory, which is again really unlikely. I'm Canada, you know. I'm playing as Canada, so yeah. That's 9 more days left. And we're actually almost done with the ABCD class. So that does coincide nicely with that. Oh shoot, this again? annoying. Of course, with the more that we reduce our economic fatigue percentage, it should handle itself eventually. But for now, it's just going to be an annoying little thorn in the side, so to speak. Ooh, and that one's like 15%. Ouch. That one's going to make a dent in it. And if I do get the give refuge to German scientists and Italian scientists, so it's going to be an extra 4%. Yeah. So yeah, gonna take a while to get that up to speed. And okay, the radio is almost done there. The second one, naval conference, is pretty much complete now. Okay, we have the radio. Good. Of course, yep, we're gonna go for the construction one. Possibly once this ABCD class one's done, I'm thinking either radio detection. Yeah, I know about that. Ooh, actually, let's go for improved machine tools, which, if I'm right about, if I'm finally right about this, then yeah, it will now entirely cancel out the previous what was it called again? Yeah, it should, once I do research that, fully cancel out the debuff that I get from the hard difficulty. And of course it'll, give me the opportunity to produce some, which we will, eventually. I mean, considering how long it's gonna take to produce the art, it is theoretically more efficient to just go up to the I class, but for now we do need to research other things. We are slowly finishing that one though, as well as the 5cm mortar. Excavation 2. Ooh, that might be interesting to get done. However, man, that's still being a bit annoying. But whatever. Ooh, 13 more days for that, 31 for that. So we'll definitely start. Ooh, Chinese United Front forms, okay. Oh, and I forgot to set you guys up to training again. Oh, yeah, that's 4 more days there, so I'll wait for that. And of course, that one. Which is also kind of important why we need to get the something Commonwealth focus. Ooh, plan the next Imperial Conference? Pretty good. I mean, unless that is when it happens, I don't know. Okay, good. Now we're going to go for Canadian Broadcast Corporation. Reduce that by 5%. Pretty good. Good. And it'll give me some weekly stability. So that is also pretty good. And again, as I've said, that's going to help to bring down the amount of stability that's being... Or it's going to help to stop the amount of stability that's being dropped by it. Oh, and now we have one more day into that. There we go. Perfect. Yep, great operational range, whatever. We're gonna do for, yeah. And that's actually pretty nice, because completion of the Crown Corporation one giving me a little bit more, giving me a research bonus for industry. That does knock that one up from, or down from like, what was it, 200 and something? 260 or so, so now it's 100 days and 61, or it's 161 days instead of 261 days. That's pretty good in my opinion. Now we're also yeah, it does also say none, but I do want to get this outkitted for war. don't have the sonar yet. That's a bit of a shame. However, we're also going to do historical destroys with this. There we go. The 5 centimeter mortar is complete. What do we want? What do we do after? Ooh, signal company. That's a big one. That is definitely a big one. That gives me a lot of bonuses. A good strong bonus for urbanization. And I think. Oh, what's this first? There we go. So I think that will do it for this first. Or the coming back of this little series. So, if that's all, I will see you next time. Bye.